And your role as an individual is to confuse people and the devil. Let people see you and they should not understand you, whether you have money or not. You understand? Do you know that nobody knows how much you have until you tell them? Excuse me. Did you know that? Nobody will ever know how much you have until you tell them. So if people know that you don't have money, it's you who told them somehow. How did they come to know? How did they come to know? So maybe you look money. Yes. Maybe you look money. You know, looks can be deceiving, right? You can be there and you don't have the insights for people who have money. But when you have what? You have money. Then you can have the size of people who have money like me. Is this the size of people who have money? Then I'm busy telling people how things are not okay, I'm broke, I'm financially down. And people will look at me and say, oh, you're not. Size your kind of say, so in whatever you do, make sure even your closest person shouldn't know that you don't have money. Are we together?
Oh, yes.
Yes. So this morning we are going to speak about personal growth. Tell your neighbor personal growth.
Personal growth.
Come again.
Personal growth.
Ladies are on.
Personal growth.
I know that's the voice of girls, and I'm seeing ladies in the house. Can you say personal growth?
Personal growth.
You can speak better than that. Ladies, work as a unity. Work together, support together, and shout and say personal growth.
Personal growth.
Come again.
Personal growth.
You can do it better.
Personal growth.
And gentlemen, personal growth. You have the difference. Ladies again.
Personal growth.
Gentlemen,
Personal growth.
who can explain me what personal growth is? In your own understanding, we are all of us here, we are adults, right? And I believe this is what I learned, that any answer from an adult is correct. So when somebody talks of personal growth, what comes into your mind? Yes, that you did.
Yeah, morning members.
Morning.
Yeah, personal growth in the perspective of a business mindset. Yeah, when you are reading books, you are improving your knowledge, and when you are dressing well, you are improving your image, and when you start talking, you start relating and appreciating what is coming from you. Thank you.
Wow. Can you give me a big hand clap? Another one? That's very correct. Another one? Yes.
Good morning.
What's your name?
My name is Fidelis.
Fidelis. So I can call you Fidel.
They call me Frida.
Frida.
Okay, I think it's just a continuous learning of self-development and self-improvement.
Fantastic. We clap for her. Another one? All of those answers are wonderful. Yes. All of you stand up. No, I was meaning the other. All of you stand up. You all putting up hands at the same time. So any of you can start.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Jessica.
A program himself, discovered. Fantastic. Yes.
Good morning.
Your name?
Personal growth to me is adding value to yourself in everyday and daily activities.
Exactly. Adding. You can call it even value addition on yourself. Fantastic. Those are brilliant answers. Yes.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Yes, my name is Dr. Thank you. Normally, the key to everything. As long as you have a powerful mindset, you will get everything. So, to me, I believe that personal growth is developing your mindset, including self-esteem, self-development, and selflessness.
Exactly. Yes.
Morning.
It's a journey of continuous discovery and improvement.
Fantastic. Now, can we clap for ourselves? All of us. Now we all have the idea of personal growth. Do we have all the idea of personal growth?
Yes.
Yes. I was told in my early years of learning that the only way you can define a word is by getting those two words, you define each word separately. You define it separately. So when we talk about personal growth, personal, it means
Myself.
individualistic. Then growth is improvement. You understand?
Yeah.
And when we talk about personal growth, where is the growth in this particular topic? Which kind of growth, which part of the body are we talking about growing?
Mindset.
The mindset. Fantastic. So, when we talk about personal growth, all of you, of course, have the right answer. We are talking about growing your mind. Growing your mind. And this is one thing you should know. Your level of income will never surpass your personal growth. Look at what you have in your bank account or in your mobile money balance. Your bank balance is equivalent to what you can pay. Are you looking at your balance? Are you looking at your balance? Your bank balance is directly proportional to your mind, to how gross or how developed your mind is. When I was told that some years ago, it challenged me. I looked at how much money I had and how I was taking myself. I got defeated immediately. Imagine you have 10,000 in your pocket or in your bag, and somebody says that the 10,000 is how much I think. The money I have is how much I can think. Now, if that doesn't challenge you, then you'll see. And another gentleman said that when you get into any business opportunity, the first thing you should do is to work on yourself more than you should work on your business. Do you understand? People who have worked on themselves harder than they have worked on their business, they are making more money than people who are working more in the business than on themselves. You are the master of everything. Imagine you're blessed in an aeroplane or in a helicopter. How many of you can start a helicopter? You cannot. How many of you can start a helicopter? You can't start a helicopter. A helicopter, you take it like our business. Take it like OQATA Wellness. You come, you join OQATA with zero knowledge like that you have to start a work. Will you move in the business? You will not move. The years I've spent in the network marketing, what I've learned, even if you place me anywhere where there is people, I can sell everything. Because naturally, with time, I've become one of the perfect salesperson. I can sell a refrigerator to Eskimos. You know the Eskimos? Huh? Eskimos, these are people who stay in the coldest places. Now, when you take me there, I know you don't need your fridge there, but I can sell them the refrigerator. That's how I can sell. So, the power of personal growth. Now, we are talking about in multi-level marketing. Personal growth is the cornerstone of success in multi-level marketing. As a relationship-driven business, multi-level marketing requires you to constantly evolve and refine your skills, mindset, and habits to achieve long-term results. Here is why personal growth is so important in network marketing. Most of you mentioned this is a continuous growth. And like we usually say, the moment you stop learning, what will happen? You will start dying. Because dead people don't learn. And what you used to know yesterday cannot take you where you are headed. This applies to many people who usually think that for them they know. I've been in those trainings. I've learned a lot. I do no, excuse me. If you knew everything, if you're perfect, you would be a diamond. You wouldn't be at the level you are today. Hello? What is the highest rank we have? Diamond. The highest rank we have is what? Diamond. And what is the highest rank we have today so far attained? Platinum. In how many months? In how many months? 5 months. In the next 2 years, I want you to mark my words. In the next 2 years, are you listening to me? I want you to write this prophecy. I'm a prophet. I'm prophesying. And you will see it happen in the next 2 years. In the next 2 years, you will see people join. In 5 months, they become diamonds. When it happens, you will come and say, yes, Saturday will say it. In 5 months, somebody will be invited, looks at the business, and the first month will become a platinum. The second month, third month, fourth, fifth month, they are diamonds. And most of these people who will do it, they are people who will have no background, no history of network marketing. Whatever I'm saying, I've seen it before. I've seen it before. People who have broken records in this industry, most of them, they didn't know network marketing before. They've never gotten involved in any business before. Why am I saying this? Sometimes the knowledge you have can stop you from growing. The knowledge you have can stop you from growing. And I pray it shouldn't happen to you. I will give you an example. When you go to talk to someone about the business, before you even think about approaching them, you will first list the possible questions they will ask you before or when you meet them. How many of us have faced that? You want to go to meet a prospect, but before you meet them, you first go through the possible questions they will ask and you answer them before they ask you. And in the process of what is going in your mind, your training, you're having an interface with them before you face them, and the moment you step there, they ask you the exact things you ask yourself before you go. Has it ever happened to you? That's the battle of our mind. So, when you have the personal growth, you need to have at the level of where you have a debate with yourself in your mind and you win before you even start the debate. Because everything begins and ends in the mind. Now, we have points that will help you to be a master of your personal growth. Why is personal growth important to you in this industry? Improve the confidence. I told you that you can place me anywhere and I start from there. It will improve yourself, the confidence. Personal development enhances your self-esteem, allowing you to present yourself with authenticity and conviction. Confidence inspires trust, which is essential for building strong connections with team members and customers. I've had scenarios in the businesses where your level of personal growth, you take it, maybe the highest is 10. We are showing the highest level of personal growth is what? 10. And your level of personal growth is 3. And you invite a person whose level of personal growth is 9. Your personal level of personal growth is 3. And Saturday David is 9. You can imagine the situation you will be in when you're talking with me. Before you speak anything, I will be looking at you and say whether you're so articulate, whether you're confident, whether I will look at you. Whatever you say, your body language, everything will say it all. And from that, because I know more than what you know, then I might not even say yes. Just because I'm looking at you, you're not even sure of what you're presenting. You're not confident now. You're telling me that the business has money, but you've not made the money yourself. Because the way you talk, the way you present yourself, the moment you open your mouth, everything shows that you're struggling. So personal growth will improve your confidence. When you talk, you'll be like the CEO, like the owner of the company. When some of you, these are some of the things that shows people that your personal growth is low, or you don't have the confidence. When you're talking about the business, who can sell me the product? Tell me about the product. Tell me the product. And sell me any product. Try to sell me any product in just 30 seconds. Who can? Excuse me. You know we have products. Eh? Who can try to sell me product? I just want to hear how you speak. I see all of you so timid. You're here pretending that you're hearing this for the first time. Your confidence is still low. None of you can even stand up. If you can't stand up for me, who is trying to teach you and I correct you, imagine I'm a stranger and you want to save the customer. What are you going to say? Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yes.
So, I've had people, when they are trying to sell the product, they say that OQATA has beautiful products. How many of you use that statement? OQATA has beautiful products. That's a very wrong statement. What is the right statement? We have the best products. We don't associate yourself from the company. They have that OQATA. That OQATA, you see, they are doing well. They have, but you represent the company. You say we. You're part of it. You understand? So these are some of the things that will show. So with personal growth in our network marketing, it will enhance your communication skills. How you speak affects whether the people buy or not. Multi-level marketing thrives on effective communication. Not only even multi-level marketing, even marriage, relationship, everything thrives on effective communication. Personal growth equips you with the ability to listen actively, share compelling stories, and address objections with empathy and professionalism. Let me tell you, the best salesperson in our network marketing or even in the school is a good listener. I've had people present business because for them they know they are supposed to begin to have you know how our presentation is. You start to the end. And the person comes and starts the presentation. This is how the company is doing the products, what now the money, you do this. And when when you have just started and the person asks the question, so you talked about omega 3. How does it work? Tell him about it. And I've had people say, no, first wait. First, you shut up to the customer, the person you represent, and you go through the end. Remember, the person is not even interested in the money. The person maybe has a health struggle. But for you, even forcing them the compensation plan, this rank, now with this one, you make this much, and the person switched off long time. But when you're this person whose personal growth has developed, you will know that when you're presenting to someone, all what you want to hear is what they want, not what you want to achieve. When you're presenting and you don't know whether the person is interested in the product or interested in the money, when you are about to begin the presentation and the person asks you that how much money can I make in a month, please, I request you humbly, forget about the products, go on the compensation plan. Do you understand? The products at that time, they are irrelevant. Skip them. When somebody has a health care and you know the person wants to reduce the time, don't talk about the money. Talk about the products. Because the more you talk about the money, the more you will see this person off. I want to make the money, and you're telling me how the products will make me live longer. Excuse me, who tells you that when you have the money, you will live longer? I don't need the products. I need the what? The money. And personal growth will help you differentiate and discover what the person wants now. And that's what you focus on. Somebody loves traveling, and you're busy taking them. How the product has made somebody wear the party face. Do you think they give it now? They don't want. They don't care. All what they want is to move out of Uganda. All what you should focus on is give credit, for example, how this business has helped people to travel. How you can travel abroad, not to work, but to go for a holiday. So the communication, what you speak is directly proportional to what is in your mind. You can't have garbage in your mind and you speak sense. Do you understand? For some of you, if you've been in a relationship, my personal experience, I've been disappointed. You see a beautiful lady, very smart. She has worked on the lips. She has worked on everything. She has put on eyes. When she walks, you feel like, oh my God, this is an angel. Take them out for coffee or tea. They start opening their mouth. You'll be like, man, you will not already automate. The looks are good. 10 out of 10. What the person is talking, negative one. You ask them a simple question: where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? And these are the simple questions I ask when I'm interacting with you, joking. I saw can see. What makes you work every day? Then what happened to Gatagara? Why do you wake up every day? I ask you a simple question, and I hear you say, "Oh my God, there is this guy one gets. I've been saving for it. It is giving me replacement. Oh my God, I will fall in love with you and stay." You have a mission. Do you understand? Why do you have everything? Oh my God, I've seen one of the destinations in Greece. I want to go there one day. I know, yeah, you have sense in your mind. Why do you have everything? I'm a single mother, I have my car, I have my boy, I want to give him the best education. I want him or her to go into the best schools. Let me tell you, if you're a single mother, I will fall in love with you. Because you have sense. Do you understand? Personal growth will help your communication skill. And what you communicate is in your mind. That's when you open your mind, that's when you know who you are. You've had people moving with what you call arguing people. They are arguing physically, but let them open their mouth. No, they have the beautiful mind. Ever. These people have worked on their mind. This body, your body with it, you can't change it. Maybe if you're so rich, you go and do plastic surgery. But what you have is what you have. But what you get, what you learn, is in your mind. So it will help your communication skill. Then the resilience to rejection. I've seen people quit because somebody said no to them. I said it's not good for me. Everyone I've talked to, I've said no. They've convinced me that you can't make it in network marketing. They've convinced me. People outside, they have a different picture from what we have here. They know network marketing is a business for desperate people. It's a business for people who are not professional. It's a business for people who have nothing to do. It's a business for people who never went to school. That's what people think. Is it so? I'm a medical doctor. I've studied. I've gone to school. In Uganda, as we talk today, dental surgeries are very few. They are not as many as other professions. But I said no. So, when your mind has developed to this level where a note cannot disturb you or distract you or reduce you in any way. For me, I know a no is not a no. A no will lead me to a yes. I got to present someone about the business, and I will even tell them, I know the reason I'm presenting this is not for you. I know for you, you have the money, but I know you have a good heart. You see how you're inviting somebody. I know this business is not for you. I know you have a good heart. You want to help people. I know you know people. You want to help, but you have no way how to help them. I'm giving you this opportunity so that you can help these other people. I know you have people who are jobless. I know you have people who have nothing to do. This business, when you give tells you I don't want the money? I also want the money. Okay, good for you. You can't see that when the person says, you know, you tell them, I expected it. This is not for you. But I know you know someone who wants to reduce their weight. I know you know someone who's running power. I know for you to act perfectly. I know I can see it on your face. And even from you, madam. I say things are okay, but you have no friends in your circle. Come to the battery. We buy it for themselves. Tell them I know I will buy it for my friend. Do you understand?
Oh, yes.
All those things you can. I mean, when somebody says no, you cannot just say okay, buy. When they say no, support their own. They need a product. I know your life is perfect because you are insurance and you do medical checkup 3 times a year. But there are people whose liver is deteriorating every day, but they don't know. They overdrink. Help them. I know for you not to drink. You remember they are drinking. And every time you drink, they are liver. It's okay. Do you understand? How will you speak that? How will you know that if your mind is not developed? Do you understand? So it will increase your resilience. It will help you. And no will never affect you. Any objection. Then leadership development. Personal growth. Everyone who has developed a team is because of their leaders, their leadership skills. Remember, your retention level is directly proportional to your leadership skills. Joining someone is easy. Signing them, getting them into the business is easy. Selling the product, having a customer is easy. But having that recurrent purchase is the hardest. Bringing a person is easy, but will you help that person to bring something? Can you impact your leadership skills to another person? So when you have personal growth, it will, as your team grows, so that's your responsibility. Personal growth enables you to lead by example, inspire others, and cultivate motivated network. Now, how will you motivate people if you're not motivated? You know, motivation is contagious. Motivation is contagious, so that's the motivation. If you're demotivated, trust me, everyone you call or you talk to will feel your energy and they will feel sick. Have you ever called someone and you ask them that, are you sleeping? Are you sick or what? The way they are talking. And immediately you also become sick. How many of us make phone calls when they are invited? Never make a mistake and inviting someone when you sleep or when you're sleeping. Before you make a phone call, do this. Rather move and then the call said, how are you? Are you okay? Is everything okay? And the person will ask you, what is happening to you? I see you're excited. Why? Your energy will be very there. You can't believe what is happening to me. Oh my God. Now they say and the person is there feeling down. All of a sudden, they'll be like, excuse me, what is happening to me? I want to become like you. People are busy being bombarded by problems in their mind. Depression is the number one killer in developed countries. And they are also reached here. A research came out the other time that over 85% of Ugandans are what? Are mad. How do you avoid that you're not among those mad people? How do you know that they are mad? The way they speak, the way they walk. Ask your neighbor, are you mad? Are you mad? Ask your neighbor, are you mad? You have a big load to show the world that you're not among the 80%, you're among the 20% who are optimistic, who are positive, who see that things are getting better anytime. You know what I'm talking about? Your leadership. Nobody wants to join someone whose leadership is zero. However, your business might be good. There are some people you can never join into your business. I look at your leadership skills. I don't want to be the business when I'm the one training you. Imagine the upright, the downline is training, the upright is training the downline how things should be done. Do you have such language? The moment you first you know your leadership level is down, you get that person. But then immediately you're upright who has the same level of leadership with them. Otherwise, you will lose them. Nobody can withstand somebody whose leadership is weak. I've had couples who are empathic, you know. I've had people separating because they are incompatible. And you wonder, what will you have about that? Or go over where they were. I know for you, some of you have separated with your boyfriend or with your girlfriend just because of that. Monology and you did that, and yeah, okay. And if it happened to you, and if you faced it, and that's why you find some of these young girls, they run into sugar daddies. Why? Because they are looking for people who can challenge them mentally. You're complaining about the small things. And they're like, now we're going and if you know your boyfriend is such or your girlfriend is such, they are all, then you have you are chito. Their leadership. Goal setting and focus. Investing in personal growth encourages you to set clear, actionable goals. A strong vision coupled with disciplined focus ensures consistent progress in your marketing journey. Some people's goals, the goals you set, are directly proportional to what you're thinking. You can't set a goal of a Range Rover when your mind has never thought about it. Look at your goals. It will tell you how personal your level of your personal growth. If I'm to bring you to write all your goals you want to achieve 2025, then I want to buy a lot of land. I want to have a business. in 10 districts in Uganda, Mbagala, Potosho, Gulu, Aruba, Mbale, and Jinja. Now, when you set your goals to have your business in 5 districts, and somebody sets the goal of having their business in 5 counties, then you will know who is who. These people, the person who sets goals of having business in 5 districts in Uganda, they are stuck in Kampala, and for them having a business up country is a dream. Do you understand? Yes. There is somebody who wants to have a business in Zambia, in South Africa, in Sudan, in Ghana, in Nigeria. You will see them. Then there is also this person who says, I want to have my business in Bali, I want to have my business in Malaysia, I want to have my business in Canada, I have somebody in the US, I want to develop a team in America. The same people, different goals. That shows you have different mindset, different personal growth. So this will help you. Let's see positive influence. I talked about this already. You can't yourself. You're down. You can't. You're growing your team to follow suit. When you embody the traits of a lifelong learner, you create a culture of improvement that makes everyone performance. Imagine you're such a leader where the governments are not really motivated to believe their guests to you. Because you're always telling the same story all the time. You're not creative, nothing new comes in your mouth, and you're just there. You can't affect anyone positively. You can't inspire anyone. Because your mind thinks about the same things all the time, which will help you produce the same results. No improvement. 6 months in the business, other people have taken a step, you've not taken a step. And where is the problem? The problem is in your mind. You need to change and improve the way you think and look at things. The last one, adaptability. Our network marketing, multi-level marketing is dynamic. It's a dynamic industry. And staying relevant requires you to be adaptive. Personal growth equips you with the ability to embrace change, learn new strategies, and remain ahead of the trend. When we started network marketing 20 years ago, things were different. Things were different. Years ago, if you had a team, I'll give you an example. If you had a team and you wanted to check their performance, you will go to the office and ask the people who work at the office, and you tell them that I want a recount of my team. They did so. I want a printout of my team. I want to see who has joined. I want to see how many points this person has. I want to see the points this one is remaining to make a step. But today, do you need to go to the office to know how your team is growing? No. On your phone. You know everything on your phone. Those days, things were different from today. Those days, to build a team outside Uganda, you had to be there physically. It would take you, I remember, it took me from here. I went to Nairobi. and I had to get people on the street and invite them and took them to the. We need to have another. We need to have another team. So you need to keep on changing. So, ladies and gentlemen, and we are saying the action steps to foster personal growth in network marketing, you need to read the books. How do you even build the business when you don't read your books? Me, after realizing that books from the medical school will not take me far, I said, let me finish, I graduate, then I put them aside. Because those books in the medical school cannot help you survive. It will only help you remain confined in the hospital where you wait to receive people who are not okay. That's why I said it is something. We could go and work on patients will come. Everyone was complaining. I was like, am I going to spend my entire life meeting people who are sick? It's challenging to me. I was like, no. I cannot spend my entire life with people who are miserable. Yes. I said, no. That's not the person I want to be. I'm a person who wants to travel. I love cars. I love to be happy. I want to be free. I don't want to spend my entire life in prison. In that medical room where doctor's room where you come and sit and you put it, this is stop you right now. And you say, tell me, where are you? You're dealing with pain your entire life. Can you imagine that? I said, no, that's what happened to me. I started reading self-help books. And all of a sudden, my mind got opened. How to become a millionaire. Think I am rich. Rich dad, poor dad. The books that open my mind. And here, we have a lot of books. And in those days, I put my goal, I had put a goal to buy a book every month from Aristo. But nowadays, you don't have to go to Aristo, it's called Aristo, to buy a book. Now things are easy. You can download any book on your phone and you read it when you want. If you don't want to read, you can even read the audio version of that book. That's what technology has done now. You can't have an excuse that I'm not reading a book because I don't have to carry it or somebody misplaced it. It is on your phone. You can download anything. Then attend training events. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you see these trainings, one trainings you have. The problem is you. Why you need to keep on coming for training? Let's say to what you did it. Eh? What you be doing with you? You know me, I'm a children. And for that sort of thing, I will speak the truth. Sometimes it hurts you. And you become aware. Now, let me tell you that this is the fact with you. All of you, you're in total darkness. You're in total what? Darkness. There is a thing somewhere. When it is time on, that's when the world will change for you. The same business, the same training center, some people are making the money, you're not making the money. No. There's nothing wrong with your family. There's no uncle that is witching you. You have no uncle that those things don't work here. The problem with your interpreters, the reason why you should come here is for only one. You don't know who's going to switch on your right and things will start changing. The reason why you should attend these meetings is to give you the possibility so that maybe somebody will mention a statement that will switch on your life. Do you understand? That's why you need to attend trainings. I attend conferences. Every year, I spend more than $10,000 to attend international conferences and seminars. There's a seminar in Dubai that I have to go to, and just attending is $1,000. A one-day event, 3 hours. I need to get air ticket, I need to get accommodation, I need to get a visa, and I need to pay to enter, to listen to people for 3 hours. Do you understand? Why do I do that? Everyone does that. Elon Musk doesn't attend conferences. Bill Gates attends conferences. Warren Buffett attends conferences. There is no one who has arrived in this world. Do you understand? Now, if I can attend conferences, if Elon Musk can attend conferences, who are you going to do? Do you understand? I congratulate people who were here before now. Clap for yourselves. Yes, you're the right candidate for success. You had to wake up before. Some of you came in the rain. That's the price you have to pay for success. And this is what happened. This is what I believe in. Whatever you do, God is watching. God is watching. God knows how you buy the one success. God knows how the efforts you're putting in to be successful. So keep on doing what you're doing. One day you will wake up and your check will be 100 million per day. Yes. You don't know who will say what that will turn on your life. My life, I think, light in some areas, light is on to a stand on 90%. But there are things I'm learning where the light is at 5%. You understand? 5%. I need to fight to make it 50. I need to fight to make it 100. I'm always learning all the time. Attending training, workshops, and conferences providing fresh perspective and networking opportunities. Find a mentor. Who is your mentor? Find a mentor that you will be accountable to. As we are beginning there, find a mentor, and when you set your goals, share with him or her your goals. And this mentor will ask you, you say in the first month you want to have 500 people in your network. How many do you have now? Your mentor shouldn't be your girlfriend. Your mentor shouldn't be your boyfriend. Because when they become hard on you, you go visit them, you make love, and they forget. Find someone who you will be accountable to, who will give you, who will be hard on you. Are we together? Like this friction. Who is laughing? Eh? What is the question? Can you never be the downline? The answer is no. What have or what message of choosing having that to the downline? Yeah. What?
It was used top up in the previous number that decided him.
Now, let me tell you. That's what I talked about. If you have in your network leaders who have more leadership skills than you, then be very fast so that you go to the same level. That alone should give you sleepless nights. Okay? It should give you sleepless nights. And when you call this so downline of yours for a cup of tea, you start speaking this downline of yours who was once your upline, who was once your mentor, they should start taking notes. They'll be like, oh my God, I'm shocked of the person who become. Do you understand? You can do that. Read books. Make quotes. Are we together? References your strengths and areas for improvement. You know where you're weak. Don't go and ask somebody what should I do. You know what you're not doing right. You're not growing. What should I do? What don't you know? That to have your business to grow, you need to have people. Don't you know that? What should you come and ask me? My business is not growing. What should I do? Don't you know that you need to invite? Don't you know that if you don't invite people, will not join? Don't you know that? Eh? Don't you know that? Yeah, please come and ask me. I've invited people, they have joined, but they are eating. Then they will sit with you. They are going to run. But before they run, before they do what? They run. Behind the house, I will have a lion. Eh? I will have the what? A lion. And Isaac knows behind there is a what? A lion. And behind the same boat, I will put a chicken. I put a what? A chicken. Behind, you say the boat. Tell me, who will run the fastest? Who will run the fastest? Zach, why? The lion, every time we see what is chasing him, he will run faster than the fastest run to save the boat. Can you clap for them as they go? Now, your success in this business is dependent on what is chasing you. What is chasing you? I'm sorry to say, some of you, the reason why you don't grow, you have a fridge at home, with clothes, with food. You don't wear it. You have no kids, or if you have the kids, you're lucky that the father of the kids is paying school fees. Trust me, you will never grow. Why would we live in a mind? Some of us would go to the distance because we had nothing to eat. We had nowhere to live. We had relatives who were paying for us. So, find a reason to build the business. That's what I can say. You might not have a lion behind you. Go So that you look for another one. Personally, I love problems. I love trouble. I love what? Every time there is no trouble, I look for it. I want problems. I don't want peace. Because when you're in the state of mind, you can sleep and wake up at midday. But when there is trouble, when there are problems, you will not settle. Are we together? Some of you are asking, how can I create a problem? How can I create a problem? Can I create how you can create a problem? Yes. Yes? Okay. How many of us are to drive in class? Okay, how many of us are driving in class? How many of us are going to drive in class now? Get the car you want. Have maybe you want to buy a car 15 million, okay? And get 5 million. Get what? 5 million. Go on Pine or anywhere where they say second hand cars. Go and make an argument with them. That I'm supposed to 5 million, give me the car, I will pay it in 3 months. You start in very much. And the condition in those arguments is if you don't pay the balance in 3 months, you forget the what? The 5 million you deposit and you take back the car. Then that is creating yourself what? You will come and you fight and you work in 90 days. You will pay for the car. I've done it several times. There's a certain time here in Makerere, I think 2019, somebody came, was like, Doctor, there's a good land here. How much? I think they wanted 1.8 billion. 1.8 billion. But the value of the land was 3 billion. The person at the rich said, I went, I did the research, did everything. I got my lawyers. Because I tell them, I want to buy land. The land is good, it's worth 3 billion, but these guys, they want 1.8 billion. We went, we bargained, and we lost at 1.6 billion. After bargaining, we wrote the agreement. After writing the agreement, I got 120 million and I paid them. But I'm going to get the other money. I was like, give me 2 weeks. Yeah? My check is maturing. My check is what? Maturing. After 2 weeks, I added to them another 100 million. Immediately, I told my lawyers and I got some brokers, I told them, they said that I'm saying, I need money urgently. To cut the long story short, I sold the land at 2.6 billion. I paid them 1 billion. I had paid everything like 300 billion. After paying them, I took the balance. So on that transaction, I got like 1.2 billion profit. I didn't have the money. Yes. Sometimes that's why they talk about push yourself. Push your what? Yourself. Nobody will push you. And that's how I've succeeded. I've attained the most properties through that. Believe in yourself. You're in one of the best businesses with the best compensation plan. Every month, you can get 1 million. Really, if you get 1 million in this business every month, you shouldn't be on the border. If you get an accident on the border, some of us, we shall not feel sorry for you. We shall first ask how much money is earning from the company. Push yourself! If you don't, who will push you? Nobody. Push yourself. Go, get a car, deposit what you have, you will be driving. It will force you to work. What is the worst thing that will happen? In the 3 months. In the 3 months, if you deposit the 5 million, in 3 months you will fill out a card. Even if they took it after 3 months. Do you understand? That's the worst case scenario. But if that doesn't happen, you will have the car. And let me tell you this. If your business is doing well, and you pay a car of 15 million, and out of 15 million, maybe you paid 10. You paid how much? 10. And your business gives you maybe 2 million every month. Are we together? This one, don't take the CEO. Okay? Can you think this as the same thing? Don't take the what? The CEO. Ngona pamoja kabagenda kuchiku jambo. You already have the CEO here. Go to him and tell him, Mr. CEO, I want my first car. And then what I will get the whole out of the 15 million, I paid 10. Are you recording? Okay, let me continue. Out of the 15 million, I paid 10. Please, give me the 5 million I pay. Then, my check, I will be deducting it from there until this is finished. Our CEO, he has a good heart. He will not say no. He will not say no. Before you go to say, we have the counter manager here. If you hear the CEO, the counter manager, you talk to him. He's one of the most excited person in this company. I've not seen anyone who is excited like our counter manager. He wants passionate. He wants you to succeed. He's so passionate about this company.
Sir, the circle, the CEO has given us the circle.
The circle, what do you mean?
The circle, saving and credit, the certificate is already here.
You have even the circle.
Yes.
Now, which means what I'm talking about you already. Exactly. There's no reason why you should be working. Of all the people with cars in the Kampala, what's wrong with you? You also have your car. Your car. And the most trouble, listen, people who don't have the car, they complain about the job. What are you complaining about? I'm in the jam. Are you driving? Jam, people who complain about the jam are people who have cars. Don't talk about the jam if you're not driving. Yes. Because you have no reason why you shouldn't drive. with this company. You have been a wonderful audience, have a good morning.